Hey, how's it going? Good morning. It's Saturday, about 9:30 in the morning, so things are kind of quiet. I'm out in the Chidlom area. That's the Chidlom BTS, either up here or over here. Chidlom, here's the Hard Rock Cafe, rock shop. Get your t-shirts. And the New York Bagel Experience. They're closed for some reason. And down here is the Renaissance Hotel. I didn't know this bagel place was here. I'm a bagel lover. I'm gonna have to come check that out sometime. I don't know what Mania North is. Looks like a little, I don't know what it is. I think it's just a entrance to an office building. Real estate. We're gonna go up, and I'm not sure what the next main street is called, but we're gonna wander down here. I don't think I've ever filmed down that way. I've walked down that way a bunch of times. And this says Hard Rock Cafe coming soon. So I'm not sure if the Hard Rock is here or not. It used to be. Didn't it used to be up near Nana? I don't even know. We're turning it up. Stay tuned. All right, so if you're a Hard Rock Cafe fan, your Renaissance Cafe is going to be your landmark right at Chidlom BTS. Barbershop, massage place. That's about all that's in this Renaissance, yes, hotel area. So let's go up and take a right on the next main street. And please forgive my ignorance in past videos. I'm a new guy. I mean, I've been here about a year, I guess, but I'm still making mistakes every time I make a video. I oftentimes just call this main drag Sukhumvit, even if I'm way up here in Chidlom. Now, obviously, this is now Chidlom. Is it Chidlom Street? And then down by Plon Chit, that's Plon Chit Road. So Sukhumvit starts and ends, however you want to look at it, down at Soi 1, Soi 2, which makes sense. And then it just goes, it goes forever. It goes to Pattaya, it keeps going. So I guess like a dummy, I just always thought this was Sukhumvit up here as well, but it's not. So forgive me in past videos if I've been on the Chidlom BTS pointing down and saying, hey, take a look at Sukhumvit. That's just, I've just been coming here for a decade, and I just always thought that was Sukhumvit. So forgive me for that. Here in the corner is the Modern Day Institute, and I'm not sure what that is. It sounds collegiate, but I'm not sure. Modern Day. Hi, good morning. And this is, I know, Chidlom Road over here. I'm not sure if it's Chidlom Road to the right, but we will find out in about 5 seconds. So it is not. It's Langsuan Road. Over here is the Central Mall, and this is Chidlom Road. This is Plon Chit Road. Plon Chit BTS is right there. Chidlom BTS is, I don't know, 4 or 5 blocks maybe. But we're gonna go up Langsuan Road. Forgive me on that pronunciation. Here's a Taco Bell. I'm gonna cross over. Well, maybe I'm not. Again, Modern Day alumni. So some form of college or high school. Across the way is just a series of places to eat. Taco Bell, I don't know if I'd count that as a place to eat. Tokyo Cafe, Get Fresh. The Mercury Villa building. Not even a half a block in. We got some motor taxi guys waiting to row you down the street and setting up some good street food. Little pharmacy and a 7-Eleven. Not much happening on the right side of the street for the whole block. I don't know if it's dorms or part of that Modern Day school. I don't know. It's all gated up on this side anyhow. Here's the Soi Langsuan building. I sure hope I'm at least coming close on that pronunciation. Very close to the BTS, not even a block off the left. Up, what is that, Chidlom Road? It's either Chidlom or Plon Chit. They change every couple of blocks, depending on the BTS station. And here is Again, I think this is the backside of that school. It just takes up a whole area. I think. We're coming up on the portico. I'm not sure what the portico is, if it's a restaurant. Lemon Farm and the portico building. And this some type of office complex, I'd guess, or maybe it's part of that school. I see a cross on that building, which would line up with the modern day Mickey's Diner. I didn't know this was back here, Mickey's. I've actually walked up and down this street half dozen times and I somehow missed this diner. I'm a diner fan. Starbucks coffee on this side, and they're building some new retail space on the right. And then we're coming up on the Bon Nav Varong building. I'm not sure if those are condos or what. Look like condos. Black Cat, Sipping Company, 7-Eleven, and another building tucked away back here. I don't see the name of it unless it's the Sidhorn. Yeah, it must be the Sidhorn Midtown. Looks very nice. Again, very close to the train. Not even 3 blocks. Hi. Harborland. I think that's for kids. I think it's like a little roller skating rink. I think. There's the Cape House Hotel. And another building tucked away. I think that's on the other street, unless it's the number 43, which says it's Italian Bistro. Tiora, which looks like a spa. There's the tour buses standing by the hotel to take the folks off to the old city and different tours. Hi. 7-Eleven. We're about 4 blocks from BTS Planchette. Nice easy walk. Lots of little places to get a snack or cold drinks. Well, 7-Eleven, you can get most everything. I pointed out the Cape House, yes. And this, I don't see the name. It's on a small plaque over there. It's not working for my eyes these days. The JS Private Residence, is that what it says? JS. CIMB Thai. And I don't know what that is. Is that a bank? Not sure. Hotel Muse. And what is this beautiful building? The Garden View something. Garden View Mansion number 48. These look like beautiful apartments. Right across from Hotel Muse. Across the street is the Regents International School. From what little I know about these international schools, they're very, very expensive. If you want your Thai kid to be immersed in English and Thai half the day, I don't know how it works, but I know it comes at a pretty steep cost. One that I'm sure is worth it doing business these days. Langsuan Villa. Get a peek at it around the corner here. Oh, looks like a beautiful building. I say it over and over, but any building that has a balcony larger than my living room, I like. Is the Urbana. And everything I've showed you so far is a reasonable walk to the train. Maybe I wouldn't go two more blocks, but again, those are first world problems. The Grand Langsuan condos. Looks like a couple of towers. And I've said it before, you can check out Property Scout or Hip Flat and you'll get a rough idea. Just put in the name of the building. We're in the Chidlom area of town. It'll give you a rough idea of rents for whatever's going on in there. This says apartment, office for rent and sale. So a lot of these buildings will have a realtor office right below. If not, sometimes the ladies working the counter will be able to show you anything that's for rent on behalf of the owners. That's how I got my place. I just walked into the lobby and asked what was available. They said, well, we have 6 one-bedroom places. I looked at 5 of them and picked a place. Of course, that was after looking at maybe 3 buildings. Centra Point, Bangkok, which I'm assuming is a hotel. I think the Centra Points around town, I think they're long-term hotels, but I'm not positive. They might be condos. This one's Centra Point, Chidlom, Bangkok. And this might be about it as far as, I try to keep it convenient. You can maybe see the cross traffic at the very end. That's the BTS. So, sure, you could go 6 more blocks and maybe find a really cool building, but you're not going to be super close. I don't really know this area so well. I know the Chidlom train kind of goes over here, so maybe there's a train not too far in that direction. I don't know much about the Chidlom line. I'm more a light green line guy myself, going up and down Sukhumvit. Here's the queue. But I do know the light green line where it goes here, Chidlom, then it goes Siam, and at Siam, the Chidlom line kind of goes like that. So Chidlom line might be back here 3 blocks, and I'm not even sure where I'm at. Again, the Q building. These are all beautiful buildings, but they look super expensive. And here's the Marriott Executive Apartments, Mayfair, Chidlom. Looks like an older building. Oftentimes when it says executive apartments like that, they're serviced apartments. You're going to get 2 times a week maid service, wash your towels and sheets, that kind of thing. It's a cross between a hotel and a serviced apartment, I think. Anyhow, here's the Duchess. So I'm guessing it's a hotel, but I'm not positive. It could be a condo. And we're at Langsuan Soi 2. So that's a look at this Chidlom area. The Millennia Tower. And again, it just keeps going for another, I don't know, keeps going for blocks. But I think this is a reasonable distance to the train. There's no real sense to keep going if you're going to be on foot power. 9 out of 10 times, there's just too many other choices closer to the train. Here's the Argentinian steakhouse. They're all over Bangkok. It'll come at a price, but you'll get a beautiful steak. Hey, thanks for checking out my little videos. If you like these looks around Bangkok, this is where I live and I'm out exploring the city. Consider subscribing. Thumbs up would also help my little channel. Thank you so much. Take it easy.